Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. In this video, I'm going to answer certain basic questions regarding the COVID. If you have not subscribed our channel, please do subscribe and press the bell icon for regular updates and notifications. Coming to the first question, what is the most infectious period in a COVID positive patient? That is, at what time the COVID person has high susceptibility to spread the infection to others? The answer is 7 hours before the onset of symptoms. That is, the COVID positive patient before onset of symptoms before 7 hours, he or she has high chances of spread of infection to others. And the next question is, after COVID recovery, can a person develop COVID once again? The answer is yes. Even after COVID recovery, there are chances of reinfecting the coronavirus once again. And after COVID recovery, also, people may experience certain symptoms up to 3 months, like low grade fever, weakness, and body aches, etc. If the fever is low grade fever, that is the below 100 degrees centigrade, nothing to worry about it. Eat healthy foods, do regular exercise, and take foods which are easily digested. But if the fever is high grade fever, that is about 100 degrees centigrade, please consult your doctor, and the doctor may suggest certain tests like CRP, ESR, etc. to rule out any infection or anything. And certain COVID recovered people are also suffering from breathlessness. This is because the coronavirus mainly affects the lungs. Because of this, even after COVID recovery, certain people are experiencing breathlessness. So, to overcome this problem, you can carry out certain breathing exercises and yogasanas like pranayamam, etc., to come out of this breathlessness problem. If it is severe, please consult your doctor. And other problem that other COVID recovered persons are facing is they are getting chest pain. The main reason behind of chest pain is because of the costochondritis, which is nothing but the inflammation of the costochondrium. Costochondrial junction is nothing but it is a junction which is present where the sternum and the ribs meet. At that junction, we call it as costochondrial junction. Whenever there is inflammation in this area, the person may feel certain pain, and the chest pain in COVID patients is like sharp throbbing type of pain which is localized, and it lasts up to only 30 seconds. If the pain lasts from 30 seconds to 20 minutes, then we can suspect the heart related problem. If the chest pain is constant, that is, it lasts up to the whole day and months together, we can suspect the muscular pain. And other question is, what is the isolation period for COVID-19? Mainly, at least the person should be in home isolation for 14 days, and from the past 3 days, if the person does not develop any symptoms, the person can come out and they can meet their family. Make sure the person doesn't have any symptoms after the isolation period. And the other question is, the person got RT-PCR test done and RT-PCR test is negative, whereas in the CT chest scan the person got positive result. Which one we should take into consideration? Both are correct, but in RT-PCR the sample collection, the sample handling, everything should be in proper to get the correct result, whereas in the CT scan we get the immediate result and it's completely machine made. There's no sample collection as such. So if RT-PCR is negative, CT scan is positive, better to consider the CT scan results when compared to the RT-PCR. And other question is, the person doesn't have any symptoms, but even after that the RT-PCR test is showing positive. Why? Because even after the COVID recovery, there are certain viral fragments in our body. So because of these viral fragments, there are chances to get the positive result in RT-PCR method. No confusion about it, nothing to worry about it. Okay. And other question is, what are the investigations we should suggest in COVID-19 patients after recovery? After COVID-19 recovery, we should think whether the person is in ICU or in home isolation. If the person is in ICU, doctors suggest certain medicines like serum ferritin, interleukin 6 test, LDH test, D-dimer test, etc. If the person is in home isolation and the person is above 60 years, doctor advise D-dimer test, CRP test and CBC test. The same test can be advised to patient above 40 years but with comorbidities. Like if the person is suffering from underlying diseases like diabetes, hypertension, etc., doctor may advise these tests also. If the person is below 40 years and the person does not have any underlying medical problems, then doctors advise a simple blood test like CBC and CRP. Remember, CT scan is not recommended after COVID recovery. If doctors suggest, then you can go for it, or else no need of CT scan after COVID recovery. The next question is, in certain cases we can see like rapid antigen test showing negative result, whereas RT-PCR test is showing positive. What to consider? When this situation occurs, we can say that if rapid antigen test is negative, there is decreased viral load, there is the infection is reducing. So nothing to worry about it even if the RT-PCR test is positive. This is all the questions and answers regarding the coronavirus or the COVID. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.